Oh, hi guys. I'm sorry. I was watching Joe Biden's State of the Union address and I just fell asleep. I'm so sorry. Today I'm going to talk about something that's not going to put you to sleep. I'm going to talk to you guys about what I call the nuclear family. Yes, the nuclear family has traditionally been defined as a man and a woman and small children. But for me, a nuclear family is more about man and woman. It's more about two central figures. I studied chemistry and I understand that the most stable molecule, helium, it has two central nucleuses and then lots of electrons. The most unstable atom is hydrogen. I mean, hello, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, those guys, they caused all kinds of destruction. And we're seeing that a lot in our community, where we have lots of single homes where single parents are raising electrons all by themselves, and we're finding that the homes themselves are unstable. They oftentimes have to connect with another two-parent home, like a grandparent or a friend or somebody else, so that they can have the stability so that that one parent can oftentimes provide for those multiple children. Step in the government to help them do that, and then you also step in society saying, no, you can do it yourself. You don't need no big, strong man. We're seeing lots of these unstable homes, and the result of these unstable homes is unstable adults. We see adults attacking one another over a mask mandate, over, I don't know, she looked at me wrong, and all of a sudden I'm swinging my child like a sack of potatoes or dropping them on the ground so I can snatch this girl's weave. This is the saddest part about our society, is for me, the nuclear family has been destroyed. The two central figures that would ultimately create an environment for children to succeed and to grow. I tell people that I would rather have a child in a gay home that's stable versus a unstable, abusive home with a single mother or a single father. This happens. I came from, like you guys have been hearing me talk about, I came from Gabriel Fernandez, that community where that little boy was abused to death. And I can tell you 100% with assurance that my home would offer a stable environment for that child and wouldn't lead to his death. It's unfortunate that our society is so dead set on the idea that a nuclear family has to be a mom and a father. I have multiple family members who raise children either by themselves or maybe they were in a gay relationship and they raised their children. They provided strong, I guess you could say, strong role models in both sexes so that the child could be exposed to them. And their children, my nieces and nephews, are some of the most adapted children to society. They know how to address people, they know how to treat people with respect, and they know how to, in turn, ask for that respect back. So when I wonder is these people who say, oh, well, you know, I have a higher moral standard than you because I have XYZ faith or XYZ belief, when you see their children aren't actually behaving in the values that you're actually claiming to have. And when I see children of homosexuals and heterosexuals behaving on the same level and succeeding on the same level, I can with 100% certainty say, you know, those homes where both parents are focused on the child's success and are focused on the child's continued success are going to offer the best formula for success. And when I hear about my community, the LGBT, flip that around for you guys, the LGBT community talking about, oh, we want to support Planned Parenthood, they're destroying babies. They're literally killing babies in the womb. And here, me, a home wanting to offer nothing but love, is not able to have a child. And then I have friends who, by no fault of their own, were infertile. They couldn't have children of their own. And when a society tells you, you can kill the baby, we'll pay for it, or if you have the baby, we'll pay for it. But you know what? If you can't bring this baby into the world on your own, you know what? That's all on you. That's out of pocket. I'm sorry. The insurance isn't going to cover your therapy so that you can produce a child, even though that's the only thing you ever wanted. I understand that biologically, me and my husband can't have a child, and there's all kinds of options. Foster to adopt, adoption in general. But again, I've seen what foster does to my own family. I don't want to put myself in that situation. I don't want to pay for a child. If a child lands in my lap, then absolutely I will bless that child with all the love that I can give. And people have told me I would be a great father. But ultimately, that's up to him to decide. And for me, a nuclear family is more than just a part of a sex organ. It's two parents wanting the success of their little electrons so that they can go off and form two-parent homes of their very own. I love you guys all. I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.